What it do, people? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Knowdatsports Thursday Night Football Edition. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. I'd like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. If y'all celebrated, hope y'all enjoyed y'all family. We got 4 games going on this week. 3 on Thursday, 1 on Friday. Y'all know what the P doing. We got to break this thing all the way down. Nah, for real. And the first game we got going on for Thursday, Thanksgiving, is the Rituals. Is the one that we have. One team, it's 2 teams that play every Thanksgiving. Everybody know that. And it usually start off with the Detroit Lions. And this year, the Detroit Lions are playing the Green Bay Packers. This year, this game gonna be pretty interesting though. And the reason why this game pretty interesting, because the Detroit Lions ain't bullshitting. No, for real. The Detroit Lions ain't bullshitting. Detroit Lions this year hosting the Green Bay Packers. Usually, it be the other way around. The Green Bay Packers be running the division. And that game really don't mean nothing. Detroit JB, Lord have mercy. Well, boy, have time really changed? I'm talking about time done changed. The Detroit Lions is the best team in the NFC North. Straight up, we ain't even got to debate that. Go back and forth about it now. The Detroit Lions are 8-2. I think they're 8-2. I believe they're 8-2. If I'm wrong, excuse me. But I think the Detroit Lions 8-2. And the Packers, shit, what they is? 3-7 or something. I don't really know what their record is, to be truthful. I know they goddamn ain't shaking too much P. I know that. I know that much. I know the Green Bay Packers ain't shaking that much P. Now that I know of. Yeah, the Green Bay Packers 4-6. The Detroit Lions 8-2. With that being said, Detroit is favored to win this game. I think Aaron Jones ain't gonna play. I think he got MCL sprain or whatever. I think he just had that sprain against the Chargers last game. I think the Detroit Lions coming in pretty healthy. I don't know about none of the injuries they have. But I expect this to be a pretty decent game because it's a divisional game. But at the end of the day, I like Detroit to win the game. You know what I'm saying? I got Detroit to come in and handle their business and get a win on Thanksgiving. That they don't usually do, but get a win on Thanksgiving. That ain't hard to pick. I expect them to get a win. I think everybody picked Detroit to win their game. I don't believe in Jordan Love like that. Detroit just had a rough game against the Bears, but pulled it out. And I don't think Green Bay will give them too much of a challenge. I think Detroit clicking on all signals right now. And with that being said, like I said, I got Detroit to win the game. The Detroit Lions are giving up 7.5 points to the Green Bay Packers. Without Aaron Jones, that means the pressure going to be on Jordan Love to throw the ball a little bit more. And I got Detroit to cover them 7.5. Yeah, I think Detroit cover them 7.5. I don't think Green Bay can keep up. I think Detroit going to be hyped because they got this game. It's Thanksgiving game. It's their game. This is their game. They do this every year. They play on Thanksgiving every year. They at the crib. They got a damn good team. I think they'll come out and play ball and knowing they got a damn good team and knock the Green Bay Packers off by at least probably 8 or better. You know what I'm saying? But probably by at least maybe 10. So I'm saying I can see a 20-10, some shit like that. So I said 20-10, 24-10, or some shit like that. 24-13, something like that. Not saying that may be the exact score, but I can see them beating them by 10 or better. Even though they getting them 7.5, I can see them for beating them by at least 9 or 10 or better for real. I can see them covering them 7.5 easily. Again, the Green Bay Packers at home. The over and under is 47. For the sell, I say both teams got to score over 20 to do that. Unless Detroit come out going for 40. I mean going for 30 themselves. I'm not gonna say they're gonna go over. They can go for 30 on them folk. Because Green Bay defense pretty solid to a certain extent. But I say under the 47 because I don't think the Green Bay Packers gonna come to the party. I truly don't. They had a solid game against the Charge. I think they scored 20 some points against the Charge. But I don't see them scoring 20 points or better against the Detroit line. If I'm gonna say like this, if the Green Bay Packers score 20 points, Detroit might not cover them 27, them 7 had it again. Because that means the score might be some 24-20, some shit like that. Yeah, I think some 24-20. But as I think about it though, man, I'm thinking, man, I ain't gonna do Green Bay like that. I ain't gonna do Green Bay like that. They can score 20 points. I can see a 30-20. Yeah, I can see a 30-20. So I say up the score. Scratch that out when I say on the 47. Up the score on the 47. The Detroit Lions cover the 7.5 that they're gaining. Once again, say it one more time before I get to the next one. Detroit Lions cover the up the score on the 47, and the Detroit Lions cover them 7.5 that they're giving the Green Bay Packers. Next up the bat, another team that plays on Thanksgiving every year, just like the Detroit Lions do. Y'all know what the P doing. Cowboy Nation win the goddamn building, and it's time to shake it. Now, for real, John, the Dallas Cowboys versus the Washington Commanders. The Dallas Cowboys against the Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders are at Dallas. Excuse me, they are at Dallas. They playing at Dallas. Rivalry game. The world know that. Just like the Detroit Green Bay game, rivalry game. Only thing about this rivalry, it's just rivalry because of their name. The Washington Commanders is not finna beat the Dallas Cowboys. They're just straight up and down, just like old folk fuck. I'm just being real. This is being real. I think Washington quarterback lead the league in passing yards or something like that. I believe he do. That means they pay the ball a lot. See, they want to pay the ball a lot. The Cowboys strength pass rush. Y'all see where I'm going with this one? They finna eat that, man. Nah, for real. I got Dallas to beat these folk straight up easily. I won't be surprised. I'm not going to say they do them like they did the Carolina Panthers. I think they beat them 33-10 or something. I don't see them doing them like that. I think Washington's going to play with a little pride. So they're going to play with some pride. But I like Dallas to win the game. So my question is, the Dallas Cowboys are giving the Washington Commanders 11 points. Is that too many points for the Cowboys to cover? In my eyes, I want to say, yeah, that's too many points because it's a division of game. But when I look at the matchups, I don't see Washington Commanders matching up too well. So I'm going to stick to my guns and I'm going to say Dallas covered 11 points just because I don't see the Commanders. I'm saying they ain't got enough pistols. I'm saying nothing be fun. They ain't got no pistols. They just ain't got enough pistols, man, to be real. I don't be there to keep up. I can see the Cowboys putting up at least 28. I'm saying I can see them putting up at least 28 on it. I can see them putting up 28 points on their defense. Straight up and down. I can see them putting 28 points on their defense. The reason why I can see the Cowboys putting up 28 points because I can see the Cowboy defense holding Washington low. I'm talking about real low. Like, shit. 10 to 14 to the most. I'm pushing 14 to be truthful. Because I know they finna come out and throw the ball. Sam I finna throw the ball. Washington finna throw the ball. They got Eric Benet, I think his name. The offense coordinator, he's a good offense coordinator, whatever, but I don't think they just match up good against the Cowboys. I don't think they match up good. They don't match up, especially on defense. I see us eating Sam Howard. I'm talking about eating it, treating it like potty meat. So I say the Cowboys covered 11 points, 48.5 over and under. It's hard for me to pick that right there. Because the reason why I say hard for me to pick that, because I don't see number 10 to 14 coming from the Washington Commanders. All I see come from them, 14 to the most. I don't see nothing else. With that being said, Cowboy put up I'm gonna say under the 48 and a half. I'm gonna say under the 48 and a half, and I ain't going back on that just because I don't think Washington got enough to come to the party. I don't think Washington gonna come to the party. They ain't got nothing to come to the party with that I feel. I may be wrong, but hey, I've been wrong before. But I don't think they got enough to come to the party. So I say under the 48 and a half, Dallas Cowboys cover them though. I'm saying, like I say, I don't see them score number about 14 to the most. Cowboys put up, I believe, about 28, maybe 30. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I'm saying they might get. They might. If they up the score on these folks, I think the defense gonna score 2 times. I think the defense gonna score 1 time. I believe that boy Bland, number 26, Creel. I say he take one to the house against the Washington Commanders. I said this last Thursday on my Thursday night show, and I'm saying it again and have it on record. Bland take one to the house. Creel, boot house. I'm saying I say Bland take one to the house, but the defense got to score 2 times for the Cowboy for the over under to be over. So I say I don't think the defense score 2 times. They may score 1, and I believe the Cowboy may call the dogs out too. May jump on them folks 21-9 or something real quick. When somebody just boom was out the blue, and they'll probably call the dogs out. So I say under the 48 and a half, the Cowboys cover them though. I really think the Cowboys cover them No, for real. Next up the bat, another division of game. And I believe it's a rivalry game. I think it's a rivalry game to me. I believe it's a rivalry game straight up. Just go 49 at the Seattle Seahawks. San Francisco 49ers just came off a pretty good game. Who the hell they just beat? I forgot who they just beat, but they just did somebody wrong. They just did somebody real wrong, the 49ers. They just did somebody real wrong. Now, who the hell, let me think about it. Who did the 49ers did just play and beat and treat them like Hebrew slave? I'm talking about treating like Hebrew slave. Who did the 49ers just treat like Hebrew? Who did the 49ers just the Buccaneers. Beat them 27-14. Don't let that go fool you, though. And at the end of the day, Baker Mayfield and them will boo the hell. They wasn't finna do nothing with them for period. And I ain't talking about the goal when I say period. I'm talking about at all. With that being said, Seattle come off a loss against the Rams. I don't think Geno Smith gonna play, my bad. Geno Smith gonna play. But the running back Walker, I don't think he gonna play. Walker the third. I don't think he gonna play. With that being said, I like just go to win the game. I think they better. I'm saying this straight up, I think they better. They better. I think they better and they got their number. Seattle need this game though. I'm talking about bad. Seattle need though. No cut on it. Seattle need though. But these next 5 games gonna tell you what's going on with the Seattle Seahawks. Because I believe the Seattle Seahawks play 49ers, Cowboys, 49ers. I think Philadelphia and somebody else. I really don't know. But these next games gonna tell you what's going on with the Seattle Seahawks. If they're gonna barbecue or me or do. I'm saying straight up and down. And they test start Thursday against the San Francisco 49ers. They rival. With that being said, I think they got problems. I think San Francisco swept Seattle last year. And boy, they finna try to do that again. No, for real, they finna try to do that again. The fact now is giving Seattle 7 points without Walker playing, the running back. Geno Smith nicked up. Man, please, they finna cover themselves. Even though San Francisco just lost their top 9 safety, got his name, he out for the year, ACL. Even though they just lost him, their defense still gonna be shaking the P. I can see them goddamn DK Metcalf getting the lockdown on him, getting the convict put on him, as always, because his ass always selling that soft ass. Anyway, I said the 49ers cover themselves. Them 7 points. I said 49ers cover themselves. I know I know one of these guys they're gonna be like, that shit go. They gotta prove to me. I don't think Seattle can goddamn gonna be able to do nothing with the 49ers, period. I won't be surprised if the boy Metcalf, not Metcalf, I'm sorry. Christian McCaffrey I know he's gonna get at least one touchdown. I can see McCaffrey getting, I'm gonna say McCaffrey get one. I say your boy get one, Kittles. I say he get one. So I say Seattle cover the 7 points, 43 over and under. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say under. Reason why I'm gonna say under because I don't see they division matchup. They play each other tough. So I can see a 20-10, 21-13. I can see that. So I can't see 49 putting up 30 on Seattle, blowing them. I don't see them blowing them out. Not like that. I'm saying like some 30 that got them 10 or shit. No, I don't see that. But I don't see Seattle putting up no 20 points either. So if I can't see Seattle putting up 20 points, and I can see San Francisco badly putting up 20 against them just because it's a division game and they know each other, I say under the 43. Straight up, I say under the 43. The 49ers cover the 7, though. I say the 49ers cover them 7 points. I truly believe the 49ers cover them 7 easy. Easy. I won't be surprised to see if the 49ers defense don't score a touchdown. For real. I won't be surprised if the 49ers defense don't score a touchdown. Doing the Thursday games, I'm saying the Thanksgiving game, we got one more game that come up Friday at 3 o'clock. They usually don't do that. This new. Usually be the 3 games, but I like that. That's a good move. The NFL throwing it up, that's great. I'm fucking with it. And the game is the Miami Dolphins at the New York Jets. The Miami Dolphins, they just thumped, goddamn, who they just thumped out? They just beat the, I ain't gonna say they thumped the Raiders out, my bad. They won. They beat the Raiders 20-13 in a pretty good game. I don't think Ramsey got hurt or whatever. He got nicked up a little bit, but I think Ramsey playing. With that being said, with Ramsey playing, Zach Wilson going to the third quarterback. They got some other guy starting. I think his name Thompson or something. I can't even remember his name. I don't even know him. But he's starting against the Miami Dolphins. I like Miami to win the game. I don't know really what the weather gonna look like in that game, to be truthful. I ain't heard of no rain or nothing or bad weather or nothing like that. But even if it is, I don't see the Jets and their quarterback coming to goddamn, then Miami coming in, they gonna goddamn handle Miami. Miami clicking on all season. They shaking the P right now. So I say Miami handle the Jets. I say they handle them. And what I mean by handle them is the Jet defense gonna come out there and try to shake. They gonna shake as much as they can. But Miami defense gonna be able to match them. I don't know him. So he like make a believe out of me. If his ass come out there and goddamn try rounds of them and goddamn that boy Howard and make it do what it do. Hey man, he should have been started. With the hell the coach doing down there and goddamn in New York. But I think Miami defense gonna match the Jet defense, and they were gonna pull it out. Scrub it out. The RFL gonna put it out. They defense gonna match the Jet defense, and with them matching it, shit. I know your offense ain't gonna match their offense. So I like Miami to win the game, But the biggest question of this game, to be truthful, can the Miami Dolphins cover the points that they get in the Jets? And it's crazy that they get in the Jets 10 points. And what I mean by crazy, they get them 10 points. They got them. This is a division game. I can see the Jets doing the same thing. Control the ball, keep Miami off the field, and at the end of the day, Miami gonna get a lead because they got them fast. So they got game. They fast. They gonna get a lead. They gonna score, but they ain't gonna get too many bites at the apple. I'm saying just for to come out and try to run the football the same way the Las Vegas Raiders just did. Try to run the football, keep Tua off the field. When Tua do come on the field, ain't like he gonna score every time he play. Like every time he come out there, the Jets gonna stop him because if they got a good defense, the Jets gonna stop him. So I say the Dolphins don't cover the 10. I know some people might say, "Well, what that young boy? He gonna throw interception? This is his first time, whatever." I think the offense gonna try to step up for him. They're gonna run the football, not try to put him in home way too tough, and got there go with that. 10 point too much. I see him beating them by goddamn 7, shit like that. 8, 10 just too much. You ain't gonna have the ball enough to beat them by 10. That's how I feel. I don't think Miami gonna have the ball enough to beat them by 10. They're gonna play power control, try to keep the ball out 2 of them hands. Simple man. A lot of Davin Cook, a lot of goddamn that other boy ball. I forgot his name. A lot of him. Off little players with screenplay, shit like that. So I say Miami don't cover the 10 points. The over and under 41. I'm gonna say under. Because for them 41, I think the Dolphins got to score at least 34. Straight up. They got to score at least 34 for that 41. And I don't think the Jet defense gonna give up no damn 34 points. I don't think they're gonna do that. They gonna, with this boy starting, they gonna give him a little juice. They gonna come out there and try to play ball. No, I know the defense gonna try to come play ball. They gonna try to play ball control, keep the ball out on Dolphins' hand, like I've been saying since we've been talking about this. And I think that'll keep it under 41. So I say under the 41, the Dolphins do not cover them 10. I like them to win, but I'll take the Jets and say appreciate you for them 10. No, for real. I will. Hey, man, them the 4 games that coming on this week before the Sunday game. So we got 4 games. We got 3 games on Thanksgiving, 1 game on Friday, 3 o'clock, the Dolphins and the Jets. Last but not least, Pimp Jew, I got you know how I do it. Every week, I come with a top 10. Nah, for real. Every week, I come with the top 10 of the team. The top 10 teams, I think, of that week. Through that week, my top 10 teams. What my top 10 teams. And then we, mother by God, he gone while they bullshit. Then we, through week 11, this my know that top 10 team. We're gonna jump it off with the Philadelphia Eagles. They had a big game against Kansas City Chiefs. I like how I picked the Eagles to win that game. I thought they were gonna lose as I started watching the game in the first half, but Jalen Hurts came to the party. When Jalen Hurts came to the party, it was over with. Because I believe in the defense. I like the defense hold Kansas City, no points in the second half. That's what I banked on the Philadelphia defense. I like their defense. Their defense ain't no hole. You gotta come on with their defense. You know what I'm saying? And Jalen Hurts caught on, and he got there and pulled it out and came back with a win because they were down by 10 at the half and won 21-17. That was a damn good game for the Eagles. The Eagles are the best team in the NFL right now. I feel like they're the best team in the NFL right now as we speak. But at a close second, if the Baltimore Ravens, I got them in my number 2. Baltimore Ravens ain't no hoe. They just lost their tight end. They gonna hurt them. Mark Andrews, I think his name. They gonna hurt them. Well, boy, they got to show me they're gonna hurt them. I know it's gonna hurt them, but I got to see it first. Cause the way Lamar playing solid football, he's a hard player. They got to get down. And I think the only thing that can stop them right now is the injury bug. It usually happens about this time of year for them. But I feel that if they can stay away from that, hey man, Baltimore Ravens got them really got almost the team to beat. Right? In the AFC anyway. So in the AFC, they're the team to beat. But Philadelphia is the number one team in the NFL. Baltimore had to beat them for right now, what I see. Next to the bat, at a close third, the 49ers. 49ers ain't no hole. They just lost their safety, but the 49ers ain't no hole. After they said they had that 3-game losing streak, the 49ers been looking like the 49ers everybody been talking about, or everybody believed in. And they got healthy after that 3-game losing streak. So I think the 49ers are the third best team in the NFL. Coming in at fourth, the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions for real. They ain't no hoe. I'm saying they ain't no hoe. No, for real, they ain't no hoe. The Detroit Lions is a problem. I'm saying they got a chance to represent the NFC. I'm saying just like the 49ers do, just like the Eagles do. They got a good chance to represent the NFC. At least in the NFC Championship game, got a damn good chance. At number 5, I got the Chiefs. Last week I had the Chiefs at 2. I took them down all the way to 5. The reason why I took them all the way down to 5, and I kept them in my top 5 because they got damn shit. They're the Chiefs, and they had a lot of drops against Philadelphia. They gonna be all right. The Chiefs gonna be all right. So I still think the Chiefs may be the second best team in the AFC. Yeah, I said they're not the second best team in the AFC. I said the Chiefs are the second best team in the AFC. They got to work on them drops or whatever. Teams are not scared of them, but they still can execute. So without team not being scared of them, Kansas City Chiefs still go out and execute the game plan. Now, when them niggas drop the ball and all that, now that's bigger than me. I can't. That's out my hand. But when I say the game plan, Patrick Mahomes throw it to a nigga wide open. He just dropped the ball. It ain't like Patrick Mahomes throwing interceptions and fumbling the ball, or he's throwing to the open man and they just dropping it. They just did that against the Eagles anyway. And I believe they beat the league in drops, I believe. At number 6, I got the Browns in the same spot they were last week. The Browns, they still solid. So they came out with a solid win against a division rival. Pittsburgh still last week. They keep them legitimized on trying to get them make the playoffs. So the Cleveland Browns they're pretty good in the AFC. Damn good. And with the injuries of Joe Burrow, shit, but Cleveland in the driver's seat. They control their own destiny. At number 7, I got the Jacksonville Jaguars. I know Jacksonville just had a crucial loss week 4 last. Got blown out by the 49ers. But shit, the 49ers beat a lot of folk. Blowed out a lot of folk. I still think Jaguars pretty good coming out of the AFC. Well, they pretty solid. I like them coming out of the AFC. I like AFC coming out, but I like them in the AFC. I'm saying I think they're the 7th best team in the NFL right now. Through week 11. At number 8, a team that I had not had in my list for about 2 weeks now. The reason why I put them in this week, because I like how they did. I like how they had the last 2 weeks. I like how they handled their business. So even though who they played, they supposed to have their business. I like how they did it. So they didn't look a little shaky to me. And that's Cowboy Nation. That's us, Cowboys. I got them at 8 right now. We done beat 2 suspect teams. Like I've been saying for a long, we got to tighten up. We got them. I don't give a damn what we do to suspect teams. We got to beat solid teams to let me know how real we are. We just beat a suspect at Carolina team, but I like how efficient my offense was. So I like the play calling as Mike McCarthy was doing. They looked pretty impressive to me. They didn't look suspect. Because usually we'll play teams like that and we look suspect. I mean, we beat them, but we look suspect. It'd be all about the defense. My offense played pretty good ball, and I liked that. So I got them at the 8th team. At the 9th team, I got the Houston Texans. I'm sorry. That boy CJ Stroud ready. The Houston Texans ready. Their quarterback, the coach they got for San Francisco, he got them boy believing he ready. I really don't want to say the Texans may make the playoff. And I will find that out when they play Jacksonville. I got to find out what day they play Jacksonville. that gonna let me know if they're gonna make the playoffs or not. Because I like the Houston Texans are for real. CJ Stroud is the man up there. They got their guy from here on. Like how the coach had got Andrew Luck. But they had them folk on there, but they got their man. I'm not calling home Andrew Luck. I'm not saying he Andrew Luck, but I'm saying how the coach got their man. Any other coach that got their man, and he just went around got hurt or whatever. But CJ Stroud gonna got there. They got their man. They got it right. And at number 10, barely holding on to be truthful. They can be gone by next week. They may be gone by next week because they played the San Francisco 49ers. The Seattle Seahawks. They just got to have a crucial loss against the LA Rams divisional game. I know folks gonna be like, well, if they just lost to Seattle, if they just lost to the Rams, how the hell they're the number 10 team. You could have put the Miami Dolphins up there. Like I said, Miami Dolphins ain't beating nobody. They got 3 losses. And they 3 losses against against all teams that have winning records. They have not beat nobody with a winning record, period, at all. And they didn't look impressive against the Las Vegas Raiders. So for right now, Seattle at my number 10. Like I said, next week that'll change in a heartbeat because San Francisco plays Seattle, and I expect San Francisco to beat them. So at this moment, I let Seattle be at my 10. They solid. Geno Smith, he okay. He's solid for them. All right. Yeah, all right. Man, for right now. So their defense pretty good. They got a big test against San Francisco this week. I expect San Francisco to beat them. But if they got them beat the San Francisco 49, they supposed to be. They just showed me that they just showed me why I put them on their list. I got them there. I don't know what made me put them right there. I want to take them off. I wanted to take them out, but I like Seattle defense. I like their defense. Geno Smith got to tighten up. I like their wide receiver. It just can Geno Smith tighten up. And what it is, Thanksgiving, we'll find a whole lot about that. Nah, for real. Those are my top 10 teams through week 11. Eagles, Ravens, 49ers. I just forgot about that quick. Oh no. What's your name? Oh yeah. Eagles, Ravens, 49ers, Lions, Chiefs, Browns, Jaguars, Cowboys, Texans, Seahawks. My top 10 teams through week 11 in the NFL. Hey, man, it's your boy Moore Drive. I appreciate y'all. I'm on the same bat time, same bat channel every week. Knowdatsports Thursday Night Football edition. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Thank y'all. Know the episode will be out Friday night. Knowdatsports podcast, week 12 picks. Y'all know what's going on, man. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Same bat time, same bat channel. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it.